Well, that is a very wet start to South Wales Sunday, but this video is going to be a full day in my life building a supplement brand on a Sunday with my girlfriend in the Crush unit. The reality of running a business is that it's not Monday to Friday, and I know a lot of people online show the high life, the business, the money and everything, but when you're starting out, weekend working is inevitable. You have to work Monday to Friday. Chances are you're going to need to work on the weekends too. So in this raw video, I'm going to show you what goes on a Sunday in the Crush HQ building a supplement brand. So before I get on with work for the day, as always, going to get my supplements in, going to get the black coffee in. Might have already had one of these as well. And I've got a turmeric, I don't know how you pronounce it actually, but I've had plenty of it before. One of the little recovery shots. So I'll get this in as well. But as well as just work yesterday, Holly and I went for a breakfast with my mum. That was lovely. I'll flash some bits up here on the screen. Now the old me when I first launched Crush would not have liked to take time off. I wouldn't have liked to go for a breakfast. I would have just wanted to work all day long. But I've slowly realized that what is the point of building a business and working all the time when your life can just be taken away from you tomorrow. I think especially with mum's situation in life, I've realised that it is precious and you've got to make those memories and enjoy them and try and be present. So we went for a lovely breakfast. Then I worked most of the day from 11 till 5 or so. And then in the evening, we went on a little date. Holly helped me pick out a shirt from M&S and we went to Rock in Mumbles and had some unreal food, had some nice drinks, and now we're in the unit today, ready to go. I'll flash some bits up from Rock here so you can see what it's like. Food was unreal, the environment was lovely, had this lovely fire piece as you walk in, and Holly looked like a supermodel as well. I'm going to get these supplements in. You already know what I'm taking. Shilajit, ashwagandha, electrolytes, D3 and K2, and spilt some lion's mane. I'll get these supplements in, get the coffee down the hatch, get the little shot down the hatch too, and then get to the desk and I will show you what I'm working on today for Crush. Now while I make my Clarity Nootropic powder, as you should know by now, that is our focus powder for working and studying. We don't just help people in the gym. Yes, we want to help you train and exercise, but it's also about focusing, working, studying, unlocking the best mindset, building your business. And I'll tell you what I've got on today for Crush. So today's plan, work-wise, got a lot of exciting things happening at the moment for Crush. I've gone through a couple of months where everything has just felt ridiculously hard. I felt like I've had to fight for every sale. We've had unexpected charges go out of the business bank account. We've had people that owe us money, as in like thousands of pounds, and have just not paid it to us. That's been pretty time consuming. Even though people know the Crush brand, and yes, we're getting orders in and we've been launching new products, like things are going well. I think I had this naive perception when I first launched Crush that having good products and a good brand would be enough for you to go viral straight away and make hundreds of thousands a month, and that is just generally not the case. For some brands it can happen, but for others it takes time, effort. You've got to create opportunity, network, and you have to build a solid business strategy, and we're slowly getting there for Crush. But what I'm going to be working on today is our Temu application. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Can't pronounce the name of the shop. Temu, yeah. Temu, okay. So we're going to get our Temu application in. Probably shouldn't say too much about this because it's a bit of a gap at the moment. So I'm not going to go into it, but when you have an opportunity like this, jump at it. Don't let it slip by, whatever business you're in. Then, got to submit an application for, it's called EIS. Basically, when you take on investors, you can register for EIS, Enterprise Investment Scheme or Enterprise Investment Shares. And it basically, there's tax benefits for people that are investing in your business. We've taken on board a couple of investors this year. I'll talk about that in more detail in another video. And we've got over 30 orders to pack today, so I'm definitely going to get some of that done before tomorrow because I don't like leaving all of my order packing till Monday, so get some of that done. And one of the things I'm most excited about, which I'm going to really show you this journey over the next couple of weeks and months, is we're going to be launching a new subscription model within Crush. I don't know exactly what it's going to entail yet, but there's some of the big players in the market like Space Goods, Athletic Greens, there's loads of coffee brands that do it. They have killer subscription models. And for that, you can predict how long a customer's going to stay with you generally. So you know how much you can spend on your ads, you can calculate all the numbers, lifetime value, cost per acquisition, and it really adds value to a business and it adds value to your customers as well. So we're launching a new subscription. I'm designing the box for that. It's going to be really premium. Going to choose the products that are going in there, the pricing, how we're going to market it, and then start running paid ads. I'm hoping to get that live in the next couple of weeks. Realistically, it's going to be 4 weeks if I can do it quickly. So that's what I'm working on today. Temu registration, apply for the EIS shares, pack a load of orders, and work on this new subscription model. I'm going to drink my Clarity now, get to it, and I will pick up the camera in a bit when I've got some work done. What are you working on today? You're not wanting to feature on the camera today?
Not looking like this. I'm just sorting out my Instagram.
You look like you need another coffee.
I do actually.
Coffee, tea, Clarity, all of the above.
I'm gonna take Clarity actually. Taking down all the online coaching stuff.
Ooh, that's public knowledge now, is it?
Yeah.
You're allowing this. You're allowing this to be in the YouTube video.
I'm gonna go more lifestyle, not coaching. I have a YouTube video coming out explaining why. But yeah, that's the plan. So that is some solid work done. Turns out I couldn't get my Temu application in or the EIS shares in because I need my passport. My passport is not at the unit, so what I've been working on is this subscription box that I was telling you about. And I'm going to show you some of the research that I have been doing. So, some of the big competitors in the space are Space Goods, as I mentioned earlier. We've got Athletic Greens as well, and then we've got some coffee brands. Now I've looked into what their offering actually is, the pricing they're coming in at, and the other things they offer like free monthly shipping, monthly discounts to give you freebies with your first subscription order to get you hooked into the subscription. So I'm basically going to craft our subscription specifically around these other companies that are doing well already. You don't need to reinvent the wheel, model what already works. Now for the actual box, this is one of the boxes that I actually like. It's quite an environmentally friendly look, it's clean, it's clear whose brand it is, and everything has got like slotted in wedged spaces. I think that's very premium. Right, so the boxes would probably be about this size. That means we can fit 5 of our supplements in there: electrolytes, ashwagandha, lion's mane, shilajit, D3 and K2. That fit in there nicely, and it's large letter friendly for Royal Mail, so we get cheaper shipping rates, which is why we can give it to the customer for free. But the box isn't just going to be this basic. I'll flash up on the screen now one of the boxes that I've found from a supplier. I've got a chat with them on Tuesday this week, so I'll tell them the measurements we need, the quantities, and see if we can align on pricing. But this sort of thing on the screen here is what I'm going to be going for. Now, you may have noticed it is a bit quiet in the unit, and that's because a certain someone, Holly, has decided to go home. She's done a half shift on Sunday, and in return for Holly's presence, my sister Evie has come. She's going to help me out with packing today. So right now we've got 36 orders to go out, and I'm going to print off the labels, print off the packing slips. I'm going to show the young one how to get packing and what to do. We'll get it all laid out here. We'll get all of the products together and we'll get the orders out and get it filmed for YouTube. £36 orders, £110 on Royal Mail shipping. So step 1, we're getting the young gun on the packing slips. So we lay out the packing slips in order so that when it comes to the labels, which have just been dumped on the floor over there by myself, it's very easy to just rip them up and put them across each packing slip in order. Now, order packing is well and truly underway. I'm making some good progress, training my sister up very well to be Crush's #1 order packer. Not sure how happy Holly will be about that, but let me show you what we've got going out so far. So without showing you addresses, we've got ashwagandha, multivitamins and electrolytes. This will be on here. That's the Vitality bundle. Then we've got electrolytes, we've got Clarity Nootropic, We've got creatine monohydrate. Not many tubs left of creatine over there now. We've got quite a lot of apple, but orange and watermelon is nearly gone. And then we've got plenty of electrolytes this way as well, and some nasal strips and mouth tape. Pretty much organized and ready to go now. Just get these into some cardboard boxes and then they'll be ready for Gary the postman to collect tomorrow. Thought I'd come outside for a change of scenery, but it's a bit loud out here, so I hope you can hear me okay. Now I've got Evie finishing up the packing inside. She's doing a great job. Now YouTube is something that I've wanted to start and stick at for a long time, and over the last couple of months, or probably 4 or 5 weeks, I've been quite consistent with posting. I've been doing my best to show the raw, authentic journey and what really goes into building a brand, because when I was in uni or when I wanted to start business, I would have loved to have been able to follow someone my sort of age from the UK, who's figuring it out, making mistakes and documenting it all online. So that is exactly what I'm trying to do. And days like today where we're packing 36 orders, now like to big brands, I know that's not a lot of orders, but to me, building my brand, that was just an idea in my head and my mum's head once upon a time, a year and a half ago, to bringing it to life, putting in the work to making it happen, and now doing, 36 orders in a day. It's easy to not be satisfied and it's easy to get caught up in wanting more. But something I've come to really realize is there is power in just being grateful for the small wins. Always strive for more, always want that big success and the big next goal to be ticked off. Why can I not talk? Always want big success and the big goals, but try and give yourself a pat on the back sometimes and take the small wins. And that being said, if you have made it this far into the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button, because I'm showing the full journey behind the scenes building my brand Crush. The good, bad, ugly, everything that goes into it, any lessons I learn, any insights I learn, I will be sharing it with you and showing you the full journey online. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and I will see you in the next one.